Hello, this is Ian Patrick. I'm going to read a section from my new book, of course, How Many Light Bulbs Does It Take to Change? Reflections on A Course in Miracles. This is a section near the beginning of the book called The Two Worlds. Picture two worlds having absolutely nothing in common, the realm of spirit and the material world. The realm of pure spirit is almost impossible to imagine from here in the physical world. It is the realm of God and is referred to as heaven, our true home. Actually, it's a place we have never left, nor could ever leave in making up this dream world of ours. In heaven, there is no separation, only oneness. No you and me, us and them, good or bad, right or wrong, up or down, then and now. There is only spirit, being. All that exists there in eternal, infinite, formless and never-changing joy, bliss, love, wholeness and perfection. There is no lack, no loss, aloneness, error or imperfection. There is nothing else besides spirit and nothing outside or beyond. It is impossible that anything could be beyond or apart from the all. What is a part of that whole always will be so. That will never change. The text says, beyond the body, beyond the sun and stars, past everything you see and yet somehow familiar, is an arc of golden light that stretches as you look into a great and shining circle. The light expands and covers everything, extending to infinity, forever shining and with no break or limit anywhere. Within it, everything is joined in perfect continuity. Nor is it possible to imagine that anything could be outside, for there is nowhere that this light is not. The physical world of time and space, where we experience ourselves as being, is so unlike the realm of spirit as to be unrecognizable if you were to be there looking at it. This is a world of pain and struggle, suffering and death. Here we spend our lives compensating and making the best of a bad situation. We experience doubt, loss, failure and defeat, but we try not to let it get us down. We feel alone and separate, sometimes within long-term relationships. Yet we seek for special relationships of all kinds to make us feel complete, to fill the hole inside, to make up for what we believe is missing. We fight and attack, blaming others or the world for what we think has been done to us, or for the poor hand we have been dealt in life's poker game. We have moments of joy and of love that we fear will not last, and sure enough, and all too soon, these fade away. The best we can do is hope and pray that tomorrow will be better than today. The workbook says, heaven remains your one alternative to this strange world you made and all its ways, its shifting patterns and uncertain goals, its painful pleasures and its tragic joys. God made no contradictions. He did not make two minds, with heaven as the glad effect of one, and the earth the other's sorry outcome, which is heaven's opposite in every way. What we have forgotten in our deluded minds is that this world is impossible. It is just not true. In fact, it is a bad dream we are having. But we are being called to awaken to our true home in spirit. Like a parent attempting to awaken a child from a nightmare, the Holy Spirit is calling us in our dream to awaken to our true home in heaven. One form of this call to awaken is provided by A Course in Miracles. I believe that the Course came into the world of illusion from the place of truth because there was sufficient readiness to listen, despite considerable resistance, our own desire to remain asleep. The Course is a physical manifestation of the truth in the form of a book that we can recognise and study. It had to come at some point, and the awakening must occur, because this world was never true in the first place. Ultimately, it must disappear into the nothingness from whence it came, and the Course is a means for that disappearance. The Manual for Teachers says, "The world will end in joy, because it is a place of sorrow. When joy has come, the purpose of the world has gone. The world will end in peace, because it is a place of war. When peace has come, what is the purpose of the world? The world will end in laughter, because it is a place of tears. Where there is laughter, who can longer weep? And only complete forgiveness brings all this to bless the world. In blessing it departs, for it will not end as it began." Thank you.